So, hi guys, welcome to the course. So, in this course, you're going to learn about Power BI. Okay. So, why Power BI is needed? Okay. See, Power BI. Yeah. Okay. So, click on Power BI. So, this is the Power BI. Okay. Actually, Power BI helps us to analyze. Okay. Analyze and customize the data, and mainly it is used for analyzing data, okay, in a graphical format. You can see this very pretty, right? It is looking very attractive. So when we analyze the data with the help of Power BI, what happens? It becomes attractive, right? So like it's colorful, right? You can see the colors, the section, the pie chart, the graph. If you look at the in the left hand side, there is some visualization, right? Like the different kind of charts are there, right? So, and if you want to know why Power BI, you need to learn. So if you look at the job market, it's huge, right? It's huge. It's huge, okay? So see, yes, Power BI will be high in demand in 2024, right? So that's why we need to learn, okay? So Power BI is the most demanded skill in 2024 and maybe 2025, 2026 and go on, right? So, and you can also, one more thing, that with you can also implement AI in Power BI, okay? So what is unique about this? See, you know that the AI is booming, right? So if you don't know how to use the AI in your daily life, AI is going to replace you, right? So as you know that the Nvidia CEO, the founder, already told that AI will not replace you, right? AI will not replace you, but the person who are using AI will replace you, right? So that's why AI need to be implemented, okay, in the Power BI. So let's go to the actual stuff, okay? The Power BI, and I already told you it's used for visualization, right? So what I'm going to, this is the official site of Power BI. If you look at this Power BI, okay, see Power BI capabilities. If you look at this, uncover insight with AI, as I already told you, right? Turn your data into visual with the advanced data analysis tools. So that's what I'm saying. You can use AI, okay? See, you can bring all your data together and analyze, right? So now see, after the analyze, we can utilize that analysis for our real project. For example, if you see a cricket match, who wins, who going to lose, all are set by the analysis, right? The data analysis, but right. So the data analysis is very important, right? Because see, if you look at the whole world is full of data, right? So that's why data analysis is the best job in the 2024. So why we need to use Power BI, right? Is more seamlessly, is scalable, right? It's very easy to use, okay? So you can use it's a dynamic way. You can has lots of design. It has lots of design, right? And you can use AI to do your jobs in a minute, right? So see Copilot, that is the AI tool. So we're going to use that. Don't worry, I'm going to show you how to use AI with the Power. After that, we're going to see see there is a Power BI Pro, but we're not going to use Power BI Pro because it is a paid version. So we're not going to use the paid version in this course. We're going to use all the free, okay? And there's a free account also. So there is a Power BI desktop, okay? Now what are we going to do? So first of all, there is a difference between Power BI desktop and Power BI Pro. See, Power BI Pro is for is a paid version, whereas Power BI desktop is a free version, okay? is a free version. So that's why if you look at the Power BI services also is a paid version, but in this course we're going to look at the Power BI Desktop. Okay, for that you have to use the Microsoft, okay, store. Go to the Microsoft store, and in the search box you just search for Power BI. Okay, Power BI. If you look at the search for Power BI, and you can see there will be a Power BI Desktop option. Okay, just a minute. Yeah, Power BI Desktop option. You can see. Just click on install. You can see there will be an install button. Just click on install. Just wait for a minute. Wait for a minute, then you will see it will be installed, right? So you can see there is all is very its review is also good, right? See, Power BI Desktop, you will not able to use all the features, all kind of features that Power BI services provide. But yeah, we're going to learn Power BI. We're going able to learn a lot with Power BI Desktop. But if you want to see a like a paid version, you should go with the Power BI services, right? So Power BI services is a paid version with an extra features, but Power BI Desktop is a free version with all kind of you can say all kind of the features that we need, right, regularly. So if you learn Power BI Desktop, you will able to easily in a day you're going to learn the Power BI services, right? Because Power BI service is based on Power BI Desktop, right? So that's why we're going to start with Power BI Desktop. See, it's downloading, right? So just a minute. So see, it is downloaded. See, and if you look at the additional information, if you look at that, it's published by Microsoft. So it's the official software, right? So no third party and all that. So yeah, see, category is used for business and data analysis, right? So approximate size is 2.5 GB. So you have, maybe if your net is slow, you have to wait for a bit. You need to wait, okay? So yeah, so so first of all, of course, you need to be sign up in the Microsoft Store to able to install this app, right? Okay, yeah. See, it's always support the Power BI Desktop support, and means it provided by the Microsoft. If anything wrong happens in the Power BI Desktop, what happens? It's going to automatically get support. You will get support by the Microsoft, right? And if you see this report, this if you violate any kind of illegal, so of course that is a like a privacy policy. We're not going to go with that thing. But yeah, if you look at that, there is another it's a Power BI report builder. Okay, so what is the difference between Power BI Desktop and Power BI report builder? So Power BI Desktop is used for data analysis, whereas Power BI report builder is used for building a report. Okay, that is the difference. Okay, so for example, you have done the analysis and all that for building a report, a cool looking report. If you want to build that kind of report, so you need to always use Power BI report builder, so where you can easily able to build reports, right, like this. What is a good looking report, right? If you want to, for your office, maybe your job, maybe any kind of anywhere, right? So you can, to build this kind of report, you should always use Power BI report. Okay, so its interface is almost similar to the Power BI. Just now we're going to look at the Power BI interface, don't worry. So yeah, that's all. So you can see it's also used for data analysis category and all that. But if you look at this thing, that it also provide the Power BI builder support, not a desktop support, of course, because it is used for building reports, right? So that's the thing. Automatically you will get the support by the Microsoft, right? So see, it is also officially published by Microsoft, right? So see, if you get, means if you click on get, it will be installed, right? But we don't want it right now, but we're going to focus on Power BI Desktop in this course. Okay. So now what we're going to do, we're going to open it. Click on open. So it will open. Now if you look at this, is a blank page, right? It's a blank page. if you want to register, you can register from here. Okay, now see, this is the save file. If you look at this, the right hand side, save file, if you want to save any files or anything. Okay, now inside there is a sign in. This at the bottom you can see the option and settings. If you want to click some settings like options, you want to click on anything, okay, you can do that. Okay, now we're going to go to the option. Now see, so this is the window. Okay, now if you want to go to the intro, what is Power BI? Okay, just open it. Let's see what is it. Okay. So get started with the building a Power BI. See what happens. It's actually it's also tell you what is the basic introduction of Power BI, right? Okay, that's it. So see, Power BI services and application works together. So yeah, actually when you use the Power BI services, for example, you are running an application. For example, you are running a maybe an app that is built by your company, right? You are running that app, right? So you can use a Power BI service with your app. For example, how many people are visiting your app, the traffic, how much traffic you are getting, means what people are searching in your website, in your app. For example, you have built a shopping website, shopping app, right? So people will come to your app and they're going to search for certain things, right? So that going to analyze that what your customer really needs, right? For example, when they are coming to your app, what they are searching, right? So that is very important. So with the help of our BI services, we can analyze that thing, right? So means what they're searching the most, what kind of people are visiting to your website, like from which country the people are coming more, right? So, yeah, by analyzing those things, you can focus on more those kind of people, right, who are visiting more, right? Because you will get more customer from that area, right? So that's why this in this kind of analysis, Power BI helps a lot. So yeah, that's why we use Power BI services. So with the help of Power BI services, when you connect with an application, actual application, what happens? It will analyze the data whenever you are running your application, right? So it will give you a live data analysis. So that's why Power BI service is best, of course. And I already told you that it's a paid version, but what we are using is just like what Power BI. As a developer, if you know how to use Power BI desktop, you will easily able to use Power BI services, right? So yeah, I already told you how Power BI helps you making your business more efficient, right? Because see, when analyze becomes easier and automated, what happens? You know, you will able to analyze that what kind of customer is coming to your website, right? And what item they wants more, right? So you will able to easily understand that what is in demand, right? The in demand products. So you will able to easily figure it out, right? So as I already told you, so how to create and compiling and visualize report. So of course, for that reason, we need to use Power BI desktop, right? By using Power BI desktop, we can easily visualize and create a great report. Got it? Yeah. Now let's go to the Power BI desktop. Now see what is happening. Now we're going to see how we can download a data, right? First we need a data to analyze, right? So what we're going to do, we're going to visit a website and go to Kaggle. Okay, so why Kaggle? Kaggle is the most trusted website where we can get the appropriate and trusted data set. Okay, so you just need to go to the Kaggle and you need to sign in. Okay, or if you don't have your account, you just register, but I have an account, so I will simply register with the Google. Okay, now after you logged in or registered in the Kaggle, you just need to go to the, for example, need to go to any data, right? For example, I take a data like maybe a simple data. Okay, like okay, see there is a West Bengal election data set, right? So you can easily download it. Now download it and you can easily see the data, right? So we're going to see this download. So you're going to see on Windows and we're going to look at the download. And we're going to first, what we're going to do, we're going to extract it, right? We need to extract it, and after the extraction is done, see we get the data. Now if you look at the data, it says westbengal.csv. What do you mean by that? Westbengal.csv means is a CSV file, right? So CSV file is almost like a Excel file, okay? If you click on that, see it will open in an Excel file, and see if you look at the data, there is how many columns are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now there is 7 columns, and if you look at that, it is 7 columns and total number of data rows are 568, okay? Got it? So there is 7 columns and 568 rows. If you look at the first column, it's a candidate names. All the candidates names, all the candidates who were in the election, right? The constituency means from where they stand, right? So that is the constituency. The party, from which party they belong, right? The criminal case, for example, if a candidate has a criminal case, maybe like there is a number of criminal cases, right? Like Abdul Hai Malik has no criminal cases, right? Like Abhijit Bhattacharya has no criminal cases. So that type of thing, right? Some has a criminal case, like Abdul Rahaj Mullah has 2 criminal cases, right? So that is the thing, okay? Maybe some has criminal cases, somebody doesn't, okay? Now this 5th column is the education, okay? Like education, the qualification, right? The 6th column is the total asset, means the how much wealth they have, right? The total assets. The liabilities means the rent they have taken from the market, right? The money they've borrowed from the market. Got it? That is the liabilities. Okay. Now this is the data set which we're going to use for analyzing in Power BI, okay? So let's do it. Now how are we going to import a data? For example, to import a data, just you need to click on import, and if you click on open and just go to the home and go to the, see there is a new, if you look at the blank report, just click on the blank report, okay? First click on the blank report and you will get this interface, okay? You will get this interface, okay? Now after that you will see there is a get data, first option. Now get data, click on the get data and click on text/CSV. So that is we know that our file is a CSV file, right? So you're going to click on that, and select the data and click on open, okay? Now see it will get opened, right?